water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day. Great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. As we are rearing up, because next weekend is the weekend, you guys. I'm going to get them grandbabies. So it's on and cracking. And while we wait for a couple people to get on here, great day, cousin Bird. Good day, beautiful. We gonna get us some third eye this morning because I hope y'all third eye woke.
Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Wow. Our cats just love great customers.
This one's all. Hey, 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 hey. So pay attention.
Good day, beautiful. Good day, Michelle.
Busy manifesting, ascending to my highest, so parallel shift dimensions. Nothing but good intentions. I've been learning my lessons. No time for fake conversations. I'm busy counting my blessings for real. Yeah, and all these haters obsessing. They steady stressing every single time my name gets mentioned. But I just keep on progressing, cause my shit's poppin', stay present. I'm relevant and I'm destined, cause I'm just preaching the message of love. Here's my guide. Inside, see right through your shit. You and I are so different. My good
I see you, Michelle. I got you, babe.
I am you and you are I, and I are so divine. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. And all these haters, they be pressing and say, watch me do my thing. And I say, watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah. Watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah. Watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, and my third eye, my guidance, how I know I'm in alignment. I breathe it in and I find it. I turn my shit into diamonds. My trailer parked to an island. Used to sell food, now I buy it. I was a peasant, switch perspectives, now I'm royal highness. And I don't fight it, I allow it, I attract it, I receive it, let love fill me up timeless. I got gratitude and kindness, big things on the horizon, and I worked way too hard to ever let some haters make me silent. It's my guide, inside, see right through your shit. You and I are so different. My good helps me realize I am you and you are I, and I are so divine. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. And all these haters, they be pressing and say, watch me do my thing. And I say, watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah. Watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah, yeah. Watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, ooh. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do, yeah, I'ma do my thing. And all these haters, they be pressing and say, watch me do my thing. And I say, watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah. Watch me, I'ma do my thing, yeah, yeah. Watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Absolutely good day, beautiful. Oh, they went right in the sink to something else. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Guess what? You made it. It's another day. You open up these beautiful things on your face. You've already started out with the blessing for today. And so let's get it. We got some affirmations this morning. I got a card from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes. And I'm gonna get us a card from Sacred Forest. So I hope that your week has been absolutely amazing. I hope, my hope and prayer is that you have learned some things, as well as you have been able to teach some things as well. I hope that you believe in you every day, all day long. no matter what happens. And so that's what we do right here, anyways. And so if you just tuning in, then that's what's going on right here. Because I know a lot of people come in the morning and they be like, well, what is she doing? She playing music and blah. Yeah, I play music just to give you guys an opportunity to get on here because I'm a 7 o'clock person, 8 o'clock, whatever. Yeah, I'm on time. And so I give you guys an opportunity to get on here and so that we can get it cracking. Some people stay and that's absolutely amazing to me. So good day, beautiful people. Tomorrow's Friday, 3-card reading. So if you know about it, just come see me. Our first affirmation says effective manifestation is when you make your desires desire you. Woo! It's a balance between action and patience, imagination and presence, intention and surrender. Don't push too hard. You can't force the flow. Effective manifestation is when you make your desires desire you. It's a balance between action and patience, imagination and presence, intention and surrender. Don't push. Look funny backwards. Don't push too hard. You can't force. Good day, Mr. Bradley. Good day, sir. You can't force flow. And so what they're saying is that if you're trying to manifest anything, money, anything, peace, anything, if you are trying to manifest something, it says the effective manifestation is to make your desires desire you. So make what you want you to. So if you want money, then guess what? Make money want you. That comes with what? Some action, but some patience as well. Because as I described on here, we use the universe, God, whoever you want to put it over your life or whatever the case may be. We use them like they little genies, like a rub me up lamp. We be like, hey, I want it right now. And then if it don't come right now, then you get an attitude. I'm just saying. Good day, Kamari. Good day, beautiful. And so that's usually what happens. We like, oh well, I need this to happen right now. Well, I have no patience. And what action have you put in to get that to happen right now? And even if you have, sometimes we have to wait because the universe don't just run off of us. I know I talk about us all the time and how you are the ish and everything else because you are. But when you are doing things, sometimes it has to incorporate somebody else. And sometimes that takes time. And so it says, hey, be patient. It says imagination and presence. That means that, hey, use your head, but be present instead. Use your imagination, but be present. That means that, hey, I'm paying attention to what's going on right now. I don't want to miss an opportunity because I'm so far in the future that I can't see what's right in front of me right now. It says, hey, intention and surrender. So your intentions bring what you want. So if your intentions are pure and you surrender to the universe and stop trying to push the outcome. We do it all the time. And I guess I'm talking to myself, which is absolutely fine because I talk to myself all the time. But we always trying to push the outcome. And the outcome is the way we see it. We just don't surrender to the universe and just allow it to happen. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. And so if you want to learn how to manifest, open up and allow the universe to be. Allow things to just be. Stop forcing stuff to be the way you want it to be. That song popped in my head, Lose Control. Because that's what we need to do. Lose control. Our second affirmation says, I face my future peacefully and calmly because I know I am enough. I face my future peacefully and calmly because I know I am enough. You are enough. Even right now, you are enough. I know some of us like, hey, I ain't where I want to be at, but you are enough for where you are right now. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. You are enough. That's the problem. Sometimes we don't feel like we got the skill set to get a particular job, but you are enough. Sometimes you need to apply anyways. We feel like, hey, we can't get no celebrity husband or whatever the case may be, but you are enough. You can get whatever you want. But your mindset says that you can't. Because oh, I don't know who would want just all lowly me. Hmm. Yeah, look at there. So crazy raw granny. I absolutely agree with that. She said yes, and not give up when something doesn't work out when you when you're forcing it, because you need to come out at a different angle, possibly. Sometimes, and she is absolutely right. And she absolutely right about that though, about not giving up when something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, because you might need to come out at a different angle. We seeing stuff in this right here. A lot of us, and I'm just gonna say that I didn't even know until I got on the police department what peripheral vision was. This is so funny. I was 20 something years old when I got on the police department, and I didn't know what peripheral vision was. They taught us how to use our peripheral vision. So that means that I am looking straight ahead, but I can see stuff off the side here, because I am paying attention. And your vision can go all the way over here, and you guys know that. And so once I learned how to use my peripheral and I don't see stuff just straight ahead, it's like stuff going on over here, stuff going on over here. Wait a minute, you got to put this all in one big picture and get it together. And she is absolutely right. Sometimes just because something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to doesn't mean that it's not turning out. It just means that, hey, there's a different angle, there's a different exit point. So, a lot of times we get upset. We get upset because we don't get what we want. We get upset on the way that it happens. And then it's funny, we get real happy when we get the outcome that we want, though. You understand? We don't like how it looked getting to there. But oh, you guys, it's hot back here. We don't like how it looked to get to the point. But sometimes it's ugly getting there, you guys. It's ugly getting there. And it's okay. It's okay. That's why they keep encouraging us to keep moving forward. Ain't nothing in the past for us. We don't have nothing back there. We don't live back there. That's funny. I can tell y'all the story about how people come up to you and talk mess and blah, blah, blah. And they remember you the way you used to be. You ever seen somebody, good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. You ever seen somebody that maybe you went to high school with or college or whatever the case may be, and they remember you as the fun guy or the happy-go-lucky person, and you done grew up and you a little different now, and yeah, you probably still fun, but you ain't with the laughs and the jokes and the blah, blah, this and this. I don't live at that address no more. Sometimes if you haven't seen people in 30 days, they done changed. You understand? So just allow people to be who they are and accept them for who they are. Our crazy, sexy love note today says, hey, give each other space. Give each other space. It says sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversations. That's funny because I learned this before I even learned how to be spiritual or whatever's going on. I learned how to step back because I used to get so angry that I couldn't have conversations at the moment that things were taking place. And so I had to wait until I calmed down in order to have a conversation. They said sometimes you just need some space. You need space to think it out. You just need some space. They said perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thickets. Or maybe you just need some new Tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Sometimes we need new tools in order to get through what we're going through at the moment. And that's so funny because all I can think about is my kids. And if you've ever heard or you have grown children or whatever the case may be, like I do, have you ever heard them argue with their significant others or whatever the case may be? And I'm talking mess because I done been there or whatever the case. But the thing is that I heard this on a movie before, and they said, "Hey, you don't know how to fight fair." And when I was in a spot that I was in, I didn't understand that. I want to tell you guys, I did not understand what fighting fair was. And I'm talking about with my words. Because when we get to arguing, my thing was anything goes. You get what I'm saying? And then as I'm an adult, I learned how to communicate what it is that I'm trying to say without arguing. Now when I listen to other people have arguments, I understand what they mean when they say you don't fight fair. Because they say some things that are hurtful, and some of those things they mean, and some of those things they don't, but it be so chaotic. And so the thing is that in the midst of that argument, you guys, I'm like, okay, so what are you guys mad about again? Because I'm trying to get to the thick of it. What are you mad about? You so angry, spewing garbage at each other, not fighting fair, that you are not solving the issue. You're not solving the problem because at some point you probably done lost it. You probably don't even know what the problem is no more. You so mad. Or maybe it wasn't even that bad and you was mad about other stuff and you just decided to combine it all together. But if you don't know how to properly communicate, if you can't get it out your throat and say what the problem is, then it becomes a bigger problem because you don't know how to communicate. And I hear people talking mess or whatever, but obviously you don't know how to communicate. And now I'm talking about me because guess what? I used to be that person. I used to be the 0 to 100 real quick. And I'm not going to tell you that I don't still have that in me. Good day, Kyle. Good day, beautiful. What I'm saying is that I've learned some tools to be able to communicate so that I don't get myself so upset just trying to tell somebody that I don't like what they doing to me. Or I don't like the way they treating me, or I don't like the way they talking to me. I don't have to get upset to tell you that I don't like the way you doing something to me. But when you haven't properly learned how to communicate with other people, that's what you do. You get an attitude, you pace the flow, you talk to everybody else about it except for the person you're supposed to be talking to. Oh, I'm hitting on somebody's door today. Instead of talking to the person that you need to talk to so that they can give you the answer in which you need. Because guess what? By the time you didn't talk to your friends, by the time you didn't talk to everybody else, you didn't came up with your own little conclusion before you even talked to the person in which you got the problem with. And I'm telling you this because it's not just me. I ain't the only person that did that. And I don't do it anymore because I've learned communication techniques. I've learned how to talk. I'm sorry, you guys. I've learned how to talk to people in the manner in which I want to be talked to. Again, I'm not going to tell you that I don't go from 0 to 100. I'm not going to tell you that I got control over every emotion that go through my body because I don't. But I can tell you that I get up and I try every day. I can tell you that I'm working on me. I can tell you that I've gotten better. I can tell you that I learned a different way to communicate. I can tell you that, hey, I stopped getting my blood pressure up so high because, hey, I know how to talk to people now. It was a time that I used to think that people used to just, I'm going to tell you how I grew up. The light skinned thing. I used to think that people just mess with me because I was light skinned, because they thought that light skinned people was punks. No, you had to grow up in my era and you had to grow up in my neighborhood to know what I'm talking about. Okay? So that made me on the defensive all the time. Wasn't able to, my communication skills was out the window because I'm already on tip with dark skinned people because I think they think I'm a punk. Get what I'm saying? And so I didn't got myself together because you know what? I realized that it wasn't the color. It used to be when I was a kid, but it ain't the color now. It ain't been the color since I was grown. Right, for real. And it hasn't been my color, but in the back of my head, I made this agreement that they just don't like light-skinned people. Dark-skinned people don't care for light-skinned people because all my life, you got to realize I grew up in a family of dark-skinned people. I was the only light-skinned person. I'm not anymore, but I was the only light-skinned person in my family. And so I felt misplaced. They treated me different. Ain't that funny? I used to hear all kind of jokes about how my daddy and his people was white and all kind of stuff. And then it made me color conscious about me because they didn't instill in me that, hey, you're beautiful, regardless of what color you are. You're beautiful. It don't matter what color you are. The movie just popped in my head, White Men Can't Jump. And I used to laugh every time I hear that movie because I'm like, that's stupid. But I was angry until I learned how to communicate with people, you guys. I was angry until I learned how to communicate with people. Until I learned that, hey, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care if you think that this light skin mean that, hey, you can beat me up or whatever the case may be. And kids are cruel, you guys, because they used to throw snowballs at my face just to see me turn red. So if y'all wondering where I got this from, it just wasn't my family that was toxic. It was just people in general, which made me just lash all the time. Because just because my face had turned red, that mean hit me with snowballs. That mean do stuff to make me turn red, which began with my ignorance. You understand? You ain't that. And we got to stop allowing people to push us in places in which we don't want to be because they don't understand who you are. Communication is something. Look, see? And that is exactly why. She said, that's true. Back in slavery, the light-skinned people worked the house and the dark-skinned people worked the field. And that is why the division in light-skinned and dark-skinned people. And so you didn't heard stories because most of us ain't even been no slaves. I ain't been no slave. I wasn't born in no slave era or whatever the case may be. So you didn't heard stories about how the light-skinned people didn't used to be in the, so now I done been called house nigga, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? From what? From what? I ain't never been no house nothing except in my mama house. But we don't understand sometimes how, you know, people are cruel sometimes. So imagine dealing with that as a kid and how those things shape our children. I didn't think about that younger. I didn't, yes, but I think about it now. And I think about what I say to the boo-boo stanks. Because guess what? They take that stuff to heart. Do you know that? I couldn't recant some of the stuff that people said to me if it didn't hurt me. You understand? If it didn't sit in the back of my head, if those weren't things that I made agreements with. And I don't agree with them now, But back then I was a kid and I didn't know any better. I was like, is this why they messing with me? Because my daddy this color or blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm an inner city kid. I done grew up with everybody like my brother, dark skinned. What's the problem? But it turned me into something that, wow, I don't know if I needed it. I don't even know what to tell you. It turned me into a beast, you guys. Because I ain't met too many light skinned people like me. So I just want you to know that sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes you got to step away. Sometimes you got to be the for yourself. And it wasn't until I got into high school that I realized that, hey, you know what? It ain't my color. It ain't, it's me. This is me. This all me. And I started to lose the love. Oh, well, they don't like me because I'm light skinned, or they want to fight me because I'm light skinned. So I don't care who or what's going on. I'm going to figure it out. And you will too. Just like I had to. They gave us something different today, you guys. They gave us courage. That's funny. It says aspen spirit. Beautiful butterflies. Courage. They gave us courage today. And so, as I say, I am flipping the cards, talking junk, telling you guys about my life, and then they decided to give us some courage this morning. As I talk to you and tell you about how, oh, people were so ignorant with this light skin. It says, in the forest, you can hear the whispering of the trees in the aspen grove. Your awareness sinks beneath the surface. You sense the aspen network of roots, which allows each tree to connect with the rest of the grove. This connection also makes them a single organism, united at a soul level, and they can live for thousands of years. I know y'all didn't catch that. They said that, hey, you are looking at a particular tree, but not knowing that the roots underground connect all those trees together. They have a whole little network going on in that forest. So it says, if the aspen spirit has shown up in your life today, it brings a message of courage, protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in your life. I can't say that no different than what I was just talking about to you guys about my color, about being treated different. It says that when you get this message, it gives you the courage, the protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome any obstacle. It says, know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. You are ready. It says the aspen network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others, combine their efforts with like-minded individuals. You don't need to do it all alone. That's funny. Because as I think about it, I have a light-skinned cousin, and she's younger than me. She's years younger than me. And the funny thing is that it says combine your effort with like-minded individuals. She was part of the reason that I stopped looking at this, or I stopped thinking that people were judging me because of this skin color. And I'm dark right now, you guys, because baby, because I'm down here in Texas. It says you don't need to do it all alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. It says in Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with the community, endurance, and protection. The Celts chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from the deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. The energy of your inner spirit warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in your life. Be willing to accept help. Be fearless. Fear. So the funny thing is that fear, again, is just a catalyst to push you forward. Fear is just a tool to push you forward. It is just an emotion to push you forward. You guys have so much going on in your life. You have been doing so amazing, and it takes courage to keep pushing forward sometimes. Sometimes we go through some shit that we think is impossible to get through. And I can tell you guys 1,000 times over, I've been through it. But the only time that I question not being able to get through something is losing a kid. I haven't lost a parent yet, you guys. But I was questioning my ability because I thought I was losing my mind. Could you imagine? And some of you guys have lost children too. That's the thing that I was like, oh, wait a minute. You ain't prepared me for this. I wasn't ready. And I asked the universe because at that point I'm in my thick of spirituality. Hey, I need some help. How am I gonna get through this? They said, we got you. Keep waking up every morning. We got you. Well, they didn't say it was gonna be easy. Now they didn't promise me that. But they said just keep opening your eyes every day. Just keep on working on this thing every day. And we're gonna get you through. So even in the moments where you think it's the hardest and you can't get there, oh, I can't get through this shit. Just keep opening your eyes. Just keep waking up. You'll get through it. I promise you will. Surround yourself with people that absolutely love you, that care about your well-being. Make sure your tribe is strong and you can get through anything. I am so grateful for the people that love me through my hurt. And I'm here for them as well. And so with that being said, it's freaking Thursday. Y'all done humped all through this week. Y'all doing absolutely amazing. Things are great. You are perfectly imperfect for you. Everything is absolutely amazing. I love you guys so very much. And I will definitely see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day, because guess what? It's 3 card readings tomorrow. I love you guys. And I'll see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.